my gosh. This is... I can't even contain how absolutely I'm thrilled I am right now. I have the most incredible guest.
Oh my God.
No, I don't want to pump you up, but I have to like pump you up. This is so much fun. Okay, so I
already
joined with Olivia Bump. And
that's our couple name. It's my first name.
Oh my God.
And your last name.
And
Her name's Lily.
And Miss Lily Kelliher. Whoa.
Oh,
no, I totally did just make up those names.
Yeah.
It's Lily Bump and Olivia Kelliher.
It's Kelliher.
Is it really?
But I kind of like that you just threw it.
I kind of just
there were definitely 3 syllables in there.
I in fact definitely completely butchered your name on air. Okay, this is off to a fantastic start.
It's an amazing start.
Yeah,
the best start
racing.
ever, I would say.
In fact,
I would say. Some would say, and I would say.
Some might say this is historical.
Experts say.
They do.
Experts in the
Scientists say.
Okay, what is going on with you guys? How are you? What's fresh? What's funky? What do we need to like get off our chest like right now? Like what's incredible or like what's just like going on with you?
Take it away.
Okay.
Yeah.
I am tired, but I am excited to be here. I was working.
Oh, working all day. Wait,
Just
where do you working hard?
I was working hard and hardly working at the same time.
And that's the dichotomy that we're all a part of.
Thank you. I'm an artist. And yeah, I'm just feeling good, feeling fresh, even though I'm tired. Isn't that crazy?
That is
sometimes
crazy.
my eyes are getting crazier if you guys can't hear that in my
general
voice.
Or right now?
My eyes are they're getting crazier.
Why do you have
My eyes.
Okay, it's a good thing this is a radio show because this girl's going absolutely bonkers.
My eyes fell out when I put them back in.
We're rolling around on the counter. Crazy.
Anyway, Lily?
Yeah, Lily, what's
new
up
with me?
you? What's new? Just like what's going on? The Dale.
The deal? I'm a little phlegmy today.
Oh.
So if you notice a little nuance in my voice, it's because of that.
Lily often gets a bubble in her throat.
I do get a bubble in my throat. It's common for
and
me.
she loves to speak through it.
And I love to sing through it. So maybe we'll get a little treat tonight. And
Oh no, I think we have to get
do
a
my
treat
bubble
tonight.
voice.
Wait, that
That's
sick,
sexy.
but
It's
still
really
sexy.
hot.
Yeah. No, I think everyone
Cross your
kind of
fingers.
seeks that
I
out.
wish on a shooting star that would happen tonight, and I think it is going to come.
We'll
true.
have to see. We'll have to see.
I got a fortune cookie, and it said, "Tonight is your lucky
Lily
night."
will have a bubble voice.
It's coming.
Okay, so like, what is for the listeners out there? What is y'all's story?
Our story.
How did you get where you are now?
Together?
Together?
Like as a pair?
Or
just
as
as an individual?
Okay, maybe.
Since I met Lily, I haven't thought of myself as an individual.
Yeah, I totally
I am but
agree.
a pair.
Okay, I think we need to like unpack that.
Let's unpack that.
Let's unpack it.
Should we really start from ourselves, or should we start from the meet?
No, I think the listeners have to know your entire story.
Lily, you can go first since I went first last time, and I don't want to go first.
Okay, that's
So polite. Wait, so this is my individual story.
yeah.
Yes.
How'd you get here?
Where are you from?
I'm Lily from Philly.
Which we just found out. We just debriefed that that Philly is in fact a major city.
It is.
It's a major city
Most
in the
people
United
haven't
States.
heard of it, but it is a major city. In the United
Kendall
States.
Jenner.
And yeah, we know
It's
that
Kendall
it's a major
Jenner's
city
favorite
because there was a Kendall Jenner sighting there.
Yes,
There was.
and that sighting was by me at King of Prussia Mall. And I saw her with her scarf worn backwards. And
Imagine like the picture of the Bigfoot picture, but with Kendall Jenner wearing her scarf backwards.
it was just like
And
that.
that was
Wait,
exactly like
when
that.
was this? Was it
It was
recently?
winter break.
Reese.
Oh,
Very
so,
Reese.
So
okay.
Soy Reese.
a
Very
month and a
Reese
half
with a
ago.
spoon.
And I was walking through the mall with my little friends. And the hallway was the hallway.
The mall.
The famous
This is your
hallway.
story.
It was empty. And then we saw like a group of like security guards. And I was like, oh, that's a little weird. And then my one friend just goes, what the beep? And then she goes, what the beep? It's Kendall Jenner. And we all gasped and Kendall Jenner laughed at us in a cute way. It was like a nice
Oh,
laugh.
like a- okay.
a little
Ha, 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 you
she was
dummies.
smiling.
Oh,
So it wasn't a
opposed to a scour
Kendall,
and
It was
laugh.
a silent laugh.
It's a kind of laugh.
Yeah.
That's how Kendall Jenner laughs. So
Yeah.
that's pretty much, is that your
that's
story?
my story.
And that's how she got to where she is now. She
Yeah.
bumped into
Back
Kendall Jenner in the mall
farther.
in Philly.
I did.
And
That's
that's
who I
kind
am,
of
how I'm the woman I am
shaped her
today.
into who she is now. In addition to being the other half.
Can I ask some
Yeah.
questions that I know shaped you?
Oh,
Of course.
yeah.
That you know the answer to?
No, well, I just want you to speak on.
Okay.
I mean, the truth
I
is
have
these
topics
two are
you must speak
inseparable.
on. Yes. We
Tell
are.
me. Hit
They're
me.
inseparable.
Chickens. Thoughts?
Oh, chickens.
What? What?
So I don't know if you know this, Jake, but I raised chickens as a child.
Wait, like recreationally or for
Yes.
profit?
Hey, we're
My
gonna
family
pour
owned a
profit business.
slaughterhouse. No, okay. These are 3 things that are crucial to the understanding of me. I never had a microwave growing up.
Wait, what?
So I don't know how to use
Still
them.
doesn't.
Still struggle. Don't know what to put in there. But anyway, also never had cable until I was in high school or middle school.
Yeah.
So that's fun. And lastly, I had chickens from age maybe 8 to 16 in my backyard.
And you're still from Philly?
Yeah. Well, I'm from the suburbs. But it was
Well.
weird. I was like the only person with chickens. So. And then
She was something unique, so don't take that
and
away
then
from
my
her.
friend Annie, she got chickens too. So,
And then
very
wait, what happened to Annie,
fishy.
well,
She's dead now.
Wait, fishy? That,
she's dead now.
Chickens killed
it's
her.
fishy that she got chickens.
Yeah,
it's fishy.
It was like a little copy, but like I'm a trendsetter, I guess.
Yeah. Can you talk about? I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
It's an interview.
That's your- yeah.
I did my research. Can you talk about them like message boards or like the chat rooms
What?
or whatever you want to call it?
What are your
The
message?
online groups.
Of course, I would love to. So I wasn't allowed to have Facebook growing up as a child when it first came
Probably
out.
rightfully so.
Yeah,
'Cause
true.
now the addiction is absolutely
Yeah. Right. And I
unbreakable.
still don't have one because I don't get how it works.
I was gonna say I can't tag you in anything.
Yeah.
But I was an avid member on a website called it was called backyardchickens.com. And it was a forum about chickens, and I would go on it every day after school. With like also all the other people were like 40-year-old women.
And women with chickens?
Yes.
Okay, so it's not like could like I go like join right now?
No. I mean, you can, but like you would be like kind of a loser.
You don't have.
I'd be like on the outside of the circle because
Exactly, yeah.
I've never had a
They wouldn't
chicken.
love it.
I might never have a chicken.
True.
You should. They're
Wait, so then
fun.
like what's your relationship with like do you eat chicken?
I do, but
Okay,
we
so
didn't eat
what's
our
that?
chickens. So
But you would eat chicken around them.
Would
Yeah.
you eat chicken around them? Really?
I mean, like not in front of them. Actually, wait.
except when they did.
This is like a really awful story. So like, and I think I was in like 8th grade. Me and my friends had to film a video for like Animal Farm, you know, like
Oh
the
my
book.
God.
And we ate chicken nuggets in front of them, like on purpose. It was really bad. But that's the only time.
Do you think they knew? They were like,
Maybe.
"Burger?
Isn't it just like them?
Burger?"
Well,
Yeah, I don't
you speak
know.
chicken so well. That's I can't believe it.
I was raised by chickens.
Oh,
I didn't raise that
She
one.
was actually
I
raised
got it.
by Lily's chickens,
Yeah.
and that's
That's how we met.
and that's how their story
That's
is
cute.
from the beginning.
I have another question
Oh my god. Lay it
or
on me.
another topic
Yeah.
to be spoken to. Lizard plus hair.
You're just okay. I would love to talk about lizard plus hair.
I'm just a
I
cat.
also-
you have a lizard with hair, or you are a lizard with hair?
Both. I had crazy animals growing up. So I had chickens. I
Yeah,
also-
you have this like farm, like
Yeah, but
was this
I
like
have
out in the?
a-
I just
I
like
have a
picture you like
pure
out in the
imagery,
wood, like
right.
not like out in the woods, but like in a farm, like acres, like more than like a few.
we had half an
Only
acre.
chickens.
Oh, that's not what I envisioned.
But it was like all I just lived on like in a normal suburb. But I had growing up, I had something called a giant African millipede, which is like it's a millipede that's the size of a snake.
okay, cool.
And it would crawl on me, and its name was Millie, and I loved it. And
Millie.
its pee was orange.
And wait, Millie is coming through the door right now.
Yes,
Millie
Welcome
Bobby
to
Brown.
the show.
Millie
Millie Bobby Brown was her
is
first
here.
pet,
Millie
and now look
Bumpy
where she
Brown.
got.
Yeah. And the,
Millie Bumpy Orange. Exactly.
exactly. And so the lizard plus hair story is that I used to have, you know, the Renaissance Fair. Did you ever?
I
go
love
to
that you say Renaissance.
the Renaissance Fair.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now you get it. Now you get it.
Now I'm on board. Yeah,
But
yeah,
we
okay.
like to call it Renaissance. So my family and I would
We're
frequent
different because
those.
we're chic.
Exactly, yeah. We would frequent those when I was a child, and we got the they would sell little baby dragons, but they were just lizards. So we bought some.
Right, okay.
Yeah, so we bought some dragons from the Renaissance fair. And one time, and they were really friendly. You could play with them. I mean, pet them. And so we would hold them. And then one time I was playing with my lizard after school one day, and then we couldn't find it anywhere, and we were searching around everywhere, and I was like,
did the millipede eat it?
Crazy.
Honestly, she could have. But so I was looking around everywhere, and then
For how long?
an hour.
Okay.
And then I was swinging my hair back and forth, looking around my living room, and she was hanging from my hair the whole time.
Okay, and those were the
Lost
experiences.
her lizard, and it was in her hair.
She lost her lizard in her
I
hair.
sound like a disgusting little freak. I am.
Yeah.
So
And that's what made her her.
I think that did. Am I wrong?
Wait, that was all about your story.
that was
That
all my
was your
story.
story.
That was
Okay, we have
crazy.
to move on.
We have
Too
to-
much about me.
Okay.
Really? Oh my gosh.
Okay,
Now,
Olivia, take it away.
Olivia.
Where do I start? Help me.
Um,
I
No,
help you.
You're so
my
right.
God. Oh my god.
what made you into the woman that you are today?
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Talk about raised landscaping.
raised landscaping?
Yeah. Oh.
Okay, sure. That
No,
still
I-
informs who I am today. So
You could wait for it. It's a little farther down in your journey.
That's okay. I'll just bring it up
Okay.
right now.
No,
But
let's
I think
start
I
from the
should,
end.
I should go back.
Yeah. Let's go in
I'll
reverse.
do a little bit of what do they call nonlinear structure here.
Oh,
wow.
Thank you.
she does write. She's a writer.
She's a writer.
So I have my phone number. I got it when I was 14 years old. And
Wow.
since
Oh,
that
okay.
day,
That's what I
I've
ha-
been getting calls saying, "Hi, is this Raised Landscaping?" Almost daily. Almost daily. Literally almost daily.
Wait,
It's
have
true,
you
I can
called
vouch.
Raised
Yeah,
Landscaping and let
I've
them
gone
know?
through it to try and get to Raised Land. So it's my number. I think the thing is they had my number with a different area code, but they accidentally typed it in the wrong way, and it's on a page on if you
On the
Google
web.
Raised Landscaping, my number comes up.
Is it in Illinois?
It's in.
okay.
I could drive there.
Olivia, okay, everyone needs to know Olivia is from Chicago.
She
I'm
is.
from not really. Everyone's gonna be mad.
Oh.
I've decided
Everyone.
I'm not saying that anymore.
Oh, okay.
Everyone gets mad
I'm
at
still
me.
gonna say it.
She's from outside Chicago.
I'm from outside Chicago.
She's from
suburban.
Illinois.
Thank you, Illinois.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
But Raised Landscaping, they call me all the time. Not Raised, and I've called Raised Landscaping before, and I've been like, "Hey, can you help
do you
me?"
know?
And they can't do it because it's on a extended database. The number is.
Oh.
So I have to get in touch with that database, and I've gotten in touch with it, and they're like, "Yeah, we'll
Dug
take it off."
deep.
And they
never
yeah,
did.
I mean, it's been haunting me since I was
It's her
14.
voicemail.
This is-
I changed it
you
because
did.
an
Do you see
Uber
this
driver
is-
called me, and they're like, "I listened to your voicemail, and it was so funny."
Your Uber driver?
Yeah. Because I was like, "Hi, this is Olivia, not Raised Landscaping. Olivia, not Raised Landscaping. Thank you." And I am really mean about it. So I was just sick of it one day, I think.
I would be up a wall. I get calls about once a week for asking for Hilda. They're like, hello, is this Hilda? And I'm like, no. But if it's a real person, I do, because I don't get very many calls because
Right.
it's 2019 and
Yeah.
people don't talk on the phone enough, and that's what I really have to
Do you
say.
think Hilda's
True.
old?
I don't know.
think
I
she's
want to know. I
alive?
really want to know who Hilda is.
You could be
too.
Hilda.
I get texts. No, you know what's really bad, and this is what's bad about society
Yeah.
today, is I get texts for Hilda saying, "Hey Hilda, want to lose 10 pounds in 3 days?
What?
Hey Hilda, want to look
Right.
3 years younger?
Oh my gosh.
Hey
write
Hilda,
them
want to go on
back.
this complimentary vacation?" And I'm like,
no,
I'm like,
Hilda.
okay, I don't know who Hilda is, but I want to make sure that she's okay
Yeah.
because no one should be getting these texts,
And they don't need that.
and no one needs that.
Hilda doesn't need it.
So Hilda, if you're listening,
Yeah.
just
Hilda,
know that
please.
I
Reach
think you're
out.
great the way you are.
Yeah.
Reach out and we can chat, and you can change your phone
Wow.
number,
Oh my
or I
God.
can change mine.
Either way.
So that's what made you who you are today.
So that's
Yeah.
what continues to inform who I am today, is that I get calls so many
Yeah,
times throughout the day. I have
mean-
to turn my ringer off before I go into important things because I will get a call about reasons.
About-
Yeah.
So that's me, and
that's
they're losing
me,
a lot
and
of business because of that. So
That's
That's
yeah,
tough for them.
and in this
Wow.
in this
In this economy.
who can
Dangerous.
afford
I
that?
should have just adopted landscaping.
You
You
should
should have just started your own landscaping
yeah, it
company
would've
out
been
of
so,
that.
It would have been so
Yeah.
simple. Instead, I went to film school. So stupid.
You had the opportunity right
yeah,
there.
and now
Okay.
So who's the girl that you want to be, that you need to be?
Oh
like
my
what?
God.
Like what? What would what's your dream?
Oh my God.
What's your goal?
What's your dream? Like it could be anything, or it has to be like modeled after a certain person.
No.
Oh,
Pave
you
your
just
own
have an
path.
idea of yourself.
Yeah, like, okay, I
Wow.
can, so like mine for a couple weeks has
Yeah.
been that I really want like a TED Talk. Like I want to
I'm
I want to
obsessed
be
with TED
knowledgeable
Talks.
enough
Yes.
about something and have enough clout to like have a TED Talk.
That is such a good goal.
Thank you.
Wow.
Wait, and I thought of
Wow.
another one while I was walking down the street that I was like, oh, like I like need to achieve that. I don't know what it was though.
Okay. Anyway, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what you want to say. I just thought of one. I don't want to be like famous, but I want to be asked to be in a Broadway show.
And
like,
decline.
to perform?
No, I want to be in it, but I just
okay.
want to be like a side character, but like I'm the name.
Oh yeah,
I didn't
yeah.
think I wanted to be famous, but I wanted
But you want to be
just to that
famous,
end.
like
Got it.
to be like, yeah.
Like I don't want to
I want that
go
too.
trying to be on Broadway. I want to get famous in a different way,
And then-
so that they're
and
like,
so, like,
we need you.
And it'll be like blank, 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 and Olivia Kelliher.
Yeah, my acting strategy. I'm an acting major for those who don't know.
Yes.
My acting strategy thus far has been
Thus far.
yeah.
Thus far.
Has been for people to ask me to be in their projects because they think I'm just incredible.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And what's funny is
As
it
you are.
hasn't been working as well as I thought it would. Because like I'm
That was
not
just
at,
gonna carry you through your career.
and I thought that was just
Yeah.
gonna like, and that still is my game plan. But I need people to start recognizing the name to the face of the talent.
Right.
And being, I
Yes.
need that on my project.
Right.
Name
So
recognition. Some make
exactly. And I
Yes.
guess that's in addition to my TED Talk, which will come
Yes.
sooner rather
Ask
than
it.
later. Ted, if you're out there, sooner rather than later, I would like my talk. Olivia, who?
That's my name.
Oh my God, why do I keep doing that? I keep calling.
Everyone does
everyone
it.
No,
does
because
it.
here's what happened.
It's because we're the same.
No, and last show, my friend Olivia was sitting in this chair.
Oh.
So like everything is kind of turned around.
Everything's
Should we switch
topsy-turvy.
No, I can't have you do that.
He won't put you through that.
yeah,
He's not gonna put you through that.
I can't do that. Lily,
Yes.
who do you like? What?
my God.
Who's the girl that you need to be?
Oh no.
Everything's
I'm
writing
so
on
the
this.
spot.
Wait, can I give a
Yeah,
suggestion?
give me a suggestion.
Okay, that you're like writing, but also have a pottery studio.
Oh.
Yes.
Duh.
Like on the side or in
Yes.
a, or like
And you can do it for enjoyment, or you can sell, like people are dying to buy
Yeah,
them, but you
yeah,
are
yeah.
not doing it for
wait,
that.
I love pottery.
She is so good
Wait,
at it.
do you pot?
I do.
She
Is that what
pots.
is this a verb? Is it?
She
I
pots.
pot. Yes, I do.
Okay. Like on the wheel? Do you have like a wheel and you like spin it around?
Not at my house. Not at our
Oh.
house.
She takes a class.
Wait,
I
like
go
go to
to
like
class
is like a pot?
outside.
I go to a
school.
studio.
Oh.
She has a hobby
Yeah.
outside of school.
Yeah.
Is that
Ever heard of
That's
that?
like crazy.
No, that's
like
seriously
everyone
crazy.
asks me, like people are like, "What's your hobby?" And I'm like, I don't know
doing
what a hobby
stuff at
is.
school. Like I don't know what that means.
Like going to
Yeah.
school is my hobby, and then I'm always like, oh well, I like to like walk and like listen to music and then
I'd say
and
I
then,
love to read. Even though I have yet
You've
to
never read a book.
yeah,
I love
and,
the idea of reading.
and when I say walk, it's me running to class because I leave 10 minutes later than I need to, showing up to class absolutely drenched in sweat. It's this new thing that's been happening to me lately where in the past I like I guess I sweat, but like it's never like been like because I wear deodorant. Everyone on the show, I wear deodorant. Don't worry.
Yeah.
But recently, I've been having really like bad BO, and I don't know why because nothing's changed from my end. But I guess something has changed
for my sweat glands, and I
from
can't
their
tell.
end.
I
Yeah.
can't tell. I don't
And
know.
I don't know how to address it and what to move on.
Bring deode.
I know, but
I have a travel size.
I know, I need
in
to
my
do
bag,
that.
and my B pack.
If you wear black, people won't notice. Well,
I am wearing
well, it
black,
smells.
yeah.
but it smells.
Never mind. I would
Thanks.
say
So that was bad advice.
We had
going
an
off
advice
of
show.
that. Yeah, we did. Going off of that, I would say my goal in life to be the woman that I want to be is like to not have to worry about my sweat. That's
Okay.
it. It's
Yeah,
a
yeah,
huge
yeah.
part of my life.
That you worry about it?
Yeah, for sure.
Oh my god, I got
That's all I think about.
Yeah, really?
Really?
I mean, that's all I
What
think
about
about
slipping?
in the past
Oh, and
48
slipping.
hours. You want to be able to swim? Wait, what'd you say?
Yeah, I don't know. No, I have like a phobia of like slipping.
Oh, really?
It's really bad.
Like if it rained, well, it rained today. Is slip weather?
Did
you
it
thinking about it
Did it
today?
rain today?
Did it
It didn't
rain?
rain
It
today.
did.
It
No,
did?
it didn't.
Yeah, everything was wet.
No.
It's called
I
I was
snow
outside
melting.
all
The
day.
snow was melting.
Oops.
I was inside all day too, and yet I know it didn't rain.
That's crazy.
um,
But it is slip weather, and you.
Yeah, it is
I'm very
slip season.
afraid of slipping. Slip season is the worst season out of all of them, I would say.
That's true.
And now that I
I
have
don't know,
my
I've-
boot, it's even harder.
Oh yeah,
for me.
that's how then other.
oh yeah, wait, are you broke?
I am.
Lily's broke.
She's broken. Yeah, she's wearing a thing on her foot.
I'm wearing a thing on my foot. I broke my ankle at a party for attention.
and
it worked.
And it worked.
Yeah.
Did you find the love that you were looking for?
I did. It's been
Everyone
amazing.
fell in love with you.
Yeah, everyone. It's like people need to stop asking me out.
Oh. Do we need to talk about that, or
Yeah.
is there
Yeah, let's
nothing?
talk about it.
Who's asking you out?
Oh, no one.
Do we need to talk about that?
True. Yeah. We should.
No, I understand. No
Yeah.
one's asking me out either. But if you want to, you
Call
can.
in,
Call in.
Call in.
Colin.
I don't know how to. Yeah, we'll figure that out. If you want to call in to the
If
stage.
you want to ask Jake out on a date or Lily because of her foot, please call in
but
right now.
not because of her personality or
Yeah,
her brain
just because of my
or
foot.
anything else, just because of her foot.
Looks kill.
Looks kill. And it's the look
exactly.
of her foot.
Her
Okay.
look is to kill.
Can we unpack what's going on in the world right now?
Yeah.
Because there's something really big.
What?
This Jordan Woods Kylie Jenner
I
thing.
check that literally every hour.
Wait, can I also say that I didn't know about
Yeah,
it until
Olivia didn't
yesterday?
know.
It's because they deleted
Wait.
Twitter and Instagram.
Oh, I don't have Twitter. I don't
have
found
Twitter
out from
either.
word of mouth.
What the? Why isn't anyone talking to me about
I
this?
saw it on
It's
Instagram.
insane that no one talked to me about this until yesterday. It's insane. It's insane.
It was Thursday.
Yeah, yesterday.
No,
one
it's
had talked to me
you know when
about
I
it.
heard about this? I heard about this on Monday.
Me too. I heard about it when it first happened.
Why
Yeah.
did no one tell me?
I don't know.
What's wrong with it?
I think it's
I've been
crazy.
researching it.
Here's the thing. I don't love the Karja clan, but I do
Yeah.
find it fascinating about how like famous they are out of
Agreed, yeah.
something out of nothing. I think there's something to be said for that.
Yeah.
Something out of nothing. I think there's something he's with her.
Yeah.
Yes.
But I like this whole like stabbed in the back.
I know.
Unreal.
Do you think it's real?
I don't know.
I don't
Is
know
it unreal?
either.
Or did Kris Jenner? Here's the thing. The devil works hard, but Kris Jenner works harder, and that's my mantra.
Yeah.
That's true.
I don't know because it's confirmed by them, but I don't know whether they fabricated it or not because Chloe pretty much confirmed it because she like commented on an Instagram post saying it
Yeah.
was true and she was like, facts.
I feel like we would have known though so long ago.
Wait, how did the world find
But
out?
I think
I
we
haven't
found
been able
out right
to do
after.
my research.
Wait, but when it surfaced, we're getting so into this.
Yeah.
When it surfaced that he cheated, did people just like not know like
How
who
did
it was?
it surface? How did everyone find out? How did the family
It was at
find
a
out?
party and
She
they-
kissed the guy
at a party and
What is
someone
wrong
saw.
with her?
That's what makes me
Yeah.
like, this is so crazy that
That can't be true. I
like-
don't believe it.
I know, but I'm eating it up regardless.
Same. Yeah. For sure.
I
True
just
or
feel
fake,
bad
I'm gonna eat it
because-
up.
Listen, the Kardashians were still children, meaning the Jenners were still children.
Yeah.
Kendall and Kylie. She was already friends with Jordan, and so Jordan would be on all the time. And I feel a connection to her, and I feel like this is not fair. Even if
they're
it
like
is.
sisters.
They're like
Which is-
literally sisters.
Which is why it's so interesting because like if they were just like new friends, I would be like, but I'm like,
yeah,
you know?
Yeah.
it's heartbreaking.
So I don't-
If
It
one
is
of my
really
best
sad.
friends did that to me, forget it.
yeah.
I
Cut.
don't know though.
Cut.
I mean,
But if they were,
I
blood
mean-
is thicker than water, I guess. Meaning that she cares more about Chloe
Yeah.
than she is her friend. But I don't know. She's so close to this girl.
I
they
know.
live
Yeah,
together.
she like made a
Which
big
is-
mistake.
I know, the girl
But
made a big mistake. I mean, here's the thing: we have to wait to find out more.
wait, is
yeah, they're gonna bank
Chloe
off
still
it.
together with that guy?
No.
No,
Did
but,
they break up because of this?
Yes, I
Yeah.
think so.
but they have that baby,
Yeah.
That baby.
and here's
What's
the
baby's
thing:
name?
is
True.
true. Yeah.
So it must be true.
So that must be true.
The baby's name is True?
Yeah.
Yeah, because they can't
Oh,
have like a
no.
normal name.
Yeah, what the heck?
Even though I feel like that's like the most normal.
Agreed.
of
Yeah.
them all.
I like that the most
Chicago.
out of
I know.
all
like,
of the weird
and
names.
they live in LA. His name is
Yeah.
Chicago, and they live in
Kanye is
LA.
from
Yeah.
Chicago. That's why it's-
I think True is their like grandfather's name. Though.
Really?
Yeah.
Is it
Truman?
No, I think it's just
like the press or the show?
Yeah, Yeah, Truman Show.
Truman Show.
It's short for Truman
That
Show.
movie freaks me out.
I love that movie.
I just watched it this
Jim
summer.
Carrey
Wait,
is based
serious?
off of, wait, you just seen
Wait,
it?
do you
Yeah,
say
it's my
you
first-
just watched it this summer?
Yes.
It's so good.
It's
The first time.
so
Yeah,
old.
I'm not kidding.
This summer though. It's February.
No, I mean like last
When did you first see Citizen Kane last week?
literally last summer. I watched
Really?
everything anyone has been telling me over the summer.
She just watched it.
I just
last
watched
summer.
it.
6 months
Yes,
ago.
last summer,
just
meaning
watched it.
I think that's
yesterday
funny.
slash the day before.
I think that's funny.
Thanks.
Wow.
No, yeah.
That is funny.
Okay.
True.
So what are you? So now we got past the current events in the world.
Yeah.
I mean, there's no
The only
resolution.
important thing.
We'll have
and
to come
next
back on to talk
we'll have to
more
come back
about
on
it.
to talk about it more. What are you loving about your situation right now? Like, what is good? What is making you wake up in the morning, put on your dancing shoes,
yes.
and like absolutely a boogie?
A boogie.
A boogie. Oh my god.
And
what
get
a
ready
question.
because I'm gonna ask you the opposite question in a minute.
Okay.
Or do you want to answer the?
This is about your life right
Do you want to
now?
answer the opposite first and then end on a? Let's end on a good note.
Okay, that's
so
smart.
so what could be better? Like, what do you wish was like better in your life? Like, do you want like more of something, less of something? Like, what's going on?
Oh my
Like,
gosh.
what do you want to improve? What do you want to build upon?
Good question. I would love to get my beep together.
Me too.
Yeah.
My project. I'm just
Forever
very
mood.
busy, which I need to get a track of.
I know.
I feel like I'm busy and I'm not sure like what I'm achieving.
Same.
Yeah.
But I know I'm achieving things because I have to be because I'm busy.
I
Yeah,
feel like I've been busy this whole time, but I still feel like I'm behind everyone else.
Yeah. Oh.
No.
Oh, I always feel like
true.
I'm like I feel like this is my constant state. I always
Yeah.
feel like I'm making the wrong decision.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like I'm like, oh my god, like should I be doing this? Should I be doing that?
Yeah.
And is that like part of my like adolescence?
I don't
I
know.
guess.
Am I still in adolescence?
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
so.
Okay,
think we
I
all
identify as an adolescent.
Sometimes people tell me, I mean, people tell you probably too, it's not just me, but like when people are like, oh, yes, you're an adult now. And I'm like, no, I'm not. And then I go,
Yeah.
yes, I am because
I
I'm
know.
21.
I'm 21.
Are you 21?
Yeah, are you?
No, I'm 20.
Oh.
I'm a little
So you're
baby
still,
When's your
girl.
birth?
you're
I'm
still
still
a baby girl.
Wait, when's
April.
your birthday? Oh, wait. So
16.
are you a Tauro?
I'm an Aries. Mhm.
My dad's an
She's
Aries.
aggressive.
I'm very aggressive. You can't already tell.
If you
She'll
can't
fight
tell,
anyone.
with her
Yeah.
chicken, she is a fighting chicken.
I am. Exactly.
Is that like someone's mascot? I think it is.
I think you're right, actually.
A fighting chicken.
I don't know.
chicken.
I feel like it has to be.
That's a sad mascot.
Chickens can be fierce. So
Chickens
watch your
Small-
mouth.
small
Wait, can we have
yet
respect for
fierce.
chickens on the air?
Yeah, actually.
Olivia,
Yeah.
if you can't be like that.
Okay.
What if I
God.
pulled up chicken sounds and that was the rest of the show?
I would listen.
Bye bye.
I had something that I wanted to say and now I forgot
Okay,
it.
yeah. What could be
What you're
better?
working on.
Yeah.
I had something.
Well, you were talking about how you're an adult. Like people keep saying you're an
That's
adult.
not it.
Oh.
Someone else talk.
I'll just shut my dang
No,
mouth.
please talk. I can't remember.
Okay. Well, I guess I can, in like right now in
Yeah.
this place, what could be better is I have so much beeping homework.
Yeah.
That it's like this, like everyone is just like piling it on.
Yeah.
Yes, why?
Before this break. Why? Like what? What?
Is it acting
Yeah.
homework?
Part of it is like yeah. And
Are
then,
you
like,
in acting classes only?
No, I'm in. So
You're in
I
the
do. I have like,
Tchaikovsky.
a lot of different.
He's a
skill
Renaissance man.
sets.
Yeah,
I'm
I know
a
that.
Renaissance man.
Okay, I know that.
I
I'm
mean,
just
like
wondering.
I do like I do some acting, but I also
Do
like
a little biz.
like I do my business stuff.
Are
and
you
I
a
do my
business
communication-
minor?
I am a business minor. I'm a business minor and a nonprofit communication minor.
I didn't know that they had this here.
They have it. Yeah,
That's really cool. I love that.
So I am, as Olivia earlier described, business. I am ice cold.
Yes.
I'm an ice cold businessman / minor. Business man minor.
Manner.
Minor.
A manner.
The manner.
A business manner. Oh, so Olivia, what could be
Yeah.
better?
Oh my gosh, I had something good, but now I'm just thinking of I'm been trying to sleep better, but it's not going well.
Oh.
It's hard.
Like I'm trying to like get up at a normal hour, like an early hour.
Yeah, I'm trying to become a morning person.
Yeah.
It's not. It
I
hasn't gone very
love
far
waking
yet.
up in the morning early. But I never
like
did.
it
I
once
can't.
I'm up, but I just can't.
It's
do
so
it.
hard,
It's
I know.
Really, really hard.
Yeah, I
It's
can't
really
be
hard.
productive in the morning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get better.
I mean, like I'll wake up and like
Like, do,
walk around and look out the window
Yeah.
and like make eggs, but I won't achieve anything
Yeah, yeah,
productive.
yeah.
So then I just feel like, oh well. But wait,
But
is
then
it?
I do that even if I wake up late. So it's
Oh
like
well, that's
I should.
that's to be resolved.
Yeah, you should work on that.
And that's
But
what
like
I'm working on.
also like, is that a bad thing? because like I don't think like is it like bad to like look out the window and like make eggs?
No.
Like I could like wake up and
Your
like
head's in the clouds.
Yeah.
in a good
my
way.
head's in the clouds, and
You're
like
creative.
if I need to like start my day like that,
Yeah.
then like so be it.
So be it.
So then if I'm gonna dance a little bit, I'm gonna put on my
Yeah.
dancing shoes and I'm gonna dance.
Exactly.
Yes.
That's what I say.
And all
So
that
so
jazz.
everyone listening, wake up early, stare out the window, and make some eggs.
I'm a vegan.
Oh yeah, Olivia's
Oh
a
my
vegan.
God.
So this whole chicken conversation has probably been really like kind of
Yeah.
out
I
of your
don't get
realm.
it, but
I don't
I
get
can
the chicken thing.
empathize.
Okay.
Okay, so back to where we started.
Oh, good
Like,
thing.
What
good.
are you loving
What's good
about your situation? What are you eating up? What, like, as I said, what makes you wake up in the morning, put on your dancing shoes, tie them in a pretty little bow, and boogie, boogie.
I don't know. You go
No,
first.
you have
There
to
is
know.
something. There is something. I just need to cultivate it in my brain.
What is making me boogie oogie oogie?
Yes.
Even though I do feel busy, I also am liking what I'm doing. So that's
Yeah.
I've been liking my classes so far this semester. So
Okay.
I feel a little fulfilled, I guess.
Well, then opposed to last semester?
Yeah. I also feel like my skin has improved this semester.
Your
So
skin looks glowy.
thank you. That's so glowy.
Oh.
That's
I mean,
so
the lighting
glowy
in
of
here
you.
is
Yeah.
ideal.
It is
is.
really good
It's the
Great
weirdest
skin.
thing ever.
Thank you.
to have an ideal.
No, the lighting in here.
Yeah, the
that all
lighting
our
here
listeners
is
can hear.
amazing.
See, they can all see the lighting
You
in
can
here.
hear. Honestly, you can hear the lighting in our
You can-
voices.
Yeah,
Yeah.
true.
You guys know what it's like.
Well, yeah, no, it's super important to take classes you love. I have
Yeah.
this close friend who famously has taken a lot of classes she's hated, like
Yeah.
despised.
Yeah.
And you know what? I saw a change in her
When she started
When she-
taking good classes.
when she was doing things that like inspired her and made her like want to wake up in the morning.
Exactly.
She was glowing,
Right.
not only spiritually but her skin, flawless.
She was
And
pregnant.
that's the change I guess we've seen in you.
Yeah.
She was pregnant with inspiration and motivation.
And anyone
Congrats.
can fertilize me with that.
fertilize that egg
How you like your eggs? Fried or fertilized?
in the morning.
I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah. I had something to say and I
Oh
forgot
my
it again.
God.
I know
Oh.
You're
I'm
such
so
a
annoying.
rookie.
Are you okay?
I'm such
Yeah.
a rookie.
What's going on?
I'm drunk. I mean, I'm not.
No.
That's not what I meant.
No, it's
That's
a
not what I
little
meant.
joke.
It was
It's a
a
little
joke.
joke.
That was a joke. That was a
Sorry,
joke. That was a
sorry.
joke.
It's good.
That's not what I meant.
Everyone out there, it was a
It's a
joke.
It was a joke.
We can't have food or drink in the studio.
Exactly.
Yeah.
We don't. I feel like I get up every morning because I have a drive to
to succeed.
more than I think. I think I really did in high school. And then I got into college and I was like, sweet, phew, got past
Right.
that.
Yeah, I was
then
like that too.
Freshman year, I was like, blah. And then
Same.
sophomore year, I was like, what? And now I'm like, yes.
And I'm like, yeah.
Yeah, I feel that. I've definitely been more involved this year.
Yeah.
I mean,
Which I regret not doing sooner.
Me too.
Yeah.
But you had
Yeah.
to get there. You had to know what
you
you
have to
wanted
figure out what to
do.
get involved in.
Yeah.
I feel like also like the end is so close. It's
I
like
know.
it's not here yet.
Yeah.
Like it's so close that like,
Are you graduating? And
oh no, I'm here for
Regular?
the full time.
yeah, yeah.
Are you here for the full time?
Me and Lily are both graduating in December.
That's crazy. I
Lily's
can't
going to LA.
imagine.
I am. This is my last semester here.
Really?
Mhm.
Wow. I'm glad I had you on.
Oh God, you caught her.
That's exciting.
Yeah.
Are you going? You're not going to L.
I'll be here.
Okay.
In the
I
studio.
kind of wish I was, but like I do and I don't. It's complicated. Because I don't have any desire to live there.
Right. Yeah.
But I feel like it's an experience
FOMO?
I should have. Maybe I think a
Agreed.
part is FOMO.
It's FOMO.
Admitting on the air,
That's true.
I have FOMO of everyone going to L.
I have FOMO for L.
yeah.
But-
For L.
but I also,
The 4.
when you think logically about it, FOMO is not a reason to do something,
That's true.
That's so
And-
true.
and that's why we're not.
and that's why we're not. And
Yeah.
and doing something for FOMO, that can get you in a sticky sitch.
Yeah. That's
And-
so true.
And
To
sticky
do
things
for
don't wash off very
FOMO.
well.
yeah.
And
You
to
need
do
a
for
lot of
FOMO.
deterge.
You need detergent.
You what?
You need a lot of
need a lot of
deterge.
detergent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My mind's on laundry. I did laundry today.
You're gonna laundry on the mind. Dryer sheets, warm air, clean clothes.
Yeah, exactly.
all of it.
Tumble dry.
Perm press.
Colors.
Colors,
whites.
cold water, quarters. Do you have to pay?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I know.
Honestly, it is a travesty that they don't have to pay anymore.
I know.
I'm so mad about that.
That's
Move
so
off.
rude.
And wait, you want to hear something even ruder?
Yes.
I don't know if you read the most recent email from like the Dean of Student Life,
Yes.
but that the new gym isn't opening until we graduate.
Oh, I did. I did.
And
read
I
it,
was like, well, how am I gonna...
Have you been to that gym? The
one...
Yeah.
I mean, freshman year I took yoga there like 3 times a week because I was crazy.
Freshman
Wow.
year.
Are you
halfway
flexible?
through freshman year.
What?
You flexible?
I
You
bend.
flexible?
I bend. Instead of I lift, I bend.
No, I don't lift.
I bend
because I'm not part of that community.
No.
Gyms classically scare me,
They scare
and
me
Yeah.
too.
They're
and
scary.
I think they are the dirtiest thing, second to cell phones and the subway in our society.
You're right. They scare me too, and I famously don't wear my contacts when I go to the gym so that I won't be able to look people in the eye.
That's smart.
I really do that.
I leave the gym and I feel like I'm so like I just took like a bath in like all
Yeah.
the disease of the world.
I think you just need to know that like you're gonna be gross, and then it gets better.
That's okay.
Yeah, and
I
like
need to
if
psych
I'm like on the
myself up.
tread, then like that's okay because I don't have to like touch anything.
Yeah.
But
Oh, that's what freaks you out, not other people.
I mean the other people too.
Okay.
Because like
Yeah.
I'm like no, other people freak me out too because I'm like, oh, it's that mindset.
I
you
hate that
know?
there's
It's
so many mirrors. I hate that you can see
why do you need
everyone
mirrors
in the room.
gym?
Yeah,
Why do you
really.
have to
Why
look
do you
at
have to keep doing this?
No one looks cute.
The
If you
treadmill
look
is
cute at the
right in front
gym,
of
then
the
you're
mirror.
not. Yeah.
Oh,
I
it is.
stare
Yeah,
at
that's
myself
true.
while I'm running towards myself.
That's so
crazy.
unnatural.
That's crazy. I'm not going to do that. So I just look down. I look like a crazy person that way. What the heck? Why did they do that?
Why can't I
What
win
kind
at
of
the gym?
design?
Yeah.
No, so I actually walk to school, and that's my fit.
That is your
Nice.
fit.
And then I actually end up running because I'm late and then I'm sweaty, and
Yeah.
it's fit, but it's not cute.
Yeah.
fit.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, it's fine.
I support that.
Yeah.
It's fine. It's fine.
It's fine.
That's your fitness
Lily
routine.
says it's fine. Okay, so I had some submissions from some listeners of like questions that they had, just like some
Yes.
advice. And I know you guys know a thing or two about advice.
We
We
invented
do.
it.
They in fact invented these two had a radio show
We did.
last semester
And we have one this semester. I don't know if you know about it.
With our friend Cassandra.
with your friend Cassandra.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know it was all three of you.
Yes, it's all
I
three.
guess I only saw you and Cassandra doing the thing. So
What?
What thing?
What thing?
when I saw you filling out the
Oh,
form.
yes.
Oh, yeah.
And we were all
Yeah,
at the
yeah.
meeting together.
Wait. Okay. So wait. What's your time? We'll plug at the end.
Yeah, we'll
We'll
plug it
We'll
in.
make sure you guys get a
Plug
plug at the end.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. So my friend, I'm gonna keep her anonymous at her request.
Yeah.
But she texted me last night saying it was the craziest text I've
Oh my
ever
gosh, I'm excited.
ever gotten. Hold on. She said to me, wait. And this is the most interesting part of the show.
Yes.
Is me searching for this not so interesting.
This
She
is
goes,
Sing a little song.
she just this was after we hadn't like talked for like I guess it was only 2 days, but
Yeah.
she's a friend from home and I don't talk to my friends from home when I'm here.
Yeah.
But she said no like punctuation, no nothing. She said, I've been seeing this guy. And I go, yes. And
Yeah.
Improv. Rules.
improv, yes, and as an acting major, I know all about improv. And she basically came to unpack to me that she started seeing this guy who is a drug dealer,
Yeah.
and he deals coke.
Oh. No.
But he's a really nice guy, and
They always are.
and he's cute,
They
always
are.
and. Well, she was like, "Is this a bad idea? Like, should I not date him? Or like, should I like not like go out with him because he like deals
Deals cocaine?
coke?" And I was like, well,
Let me ask the girls.
Well,
That's what you
and
said.
I was like, I'll get back to you. No, I said, and this is probably bad advice.
Yeah.
I said, oh, yeah, I think that's fine. Just don't start doing coke.
Right. Well, if he's dealing it, he's not doing it.
Well,
You
I
never
don't. I
know.
imagine he like is a little bit.
Yeah.
I thought that was like the golden rule of dealing, that you don't do
I
it.
find that hard to believe.
Oh.
I don't know.
Because then you just
I'm not
do
part
it
of that
all.
community. I've never
Yeah,
actually
me
done a
neither.
drug, so
Yeah.
Yeah.
Me neither. But so is she just seeing him, or does she want to like go further and like date him?
I think that's TBD. I think that's what's TBD.
oh, got it.
She said that he's like really nice.
Does he do anything else?
No, but
Does he have any hobbies? Where does he live?
the cursed word. Hobby. Hobby.
If this is his hobby.
If this is his
no.
hobby.
Yeah.
If it's his job, also no.
Yeah, I would say if it's his hobby, maybe. If it's his job, just his only thing going, maybe no.
Well, he's a student.
Oh, okay.
He's like a full-time student. And it's at like a kind of like a pretty prestigious university.
Then I think it's okay.
Yeah. But like he is like cute.
Does he have an
If
end
he's
game?
cute, then
I don't know.
If he's cute.
If he's cute.
He's cute.
It's fine. If he has if it's like, oh, I'm just like paying for school. If he says it like that.
And here's the thing, that's
yes.
what's wrong with college tuition these days. That people are dealing to
pay for school.
And to pay for school. Mm-hmm. So what do you think about that? Is she okay to continue pursuing?
If it's it makes me think if it's at a prestigious uni.
It is. It's a I would say it's definitely in the top 30 of the Cunch.
The Cunch. Well, then, like, I bet all the people buying from him are like rich, like college students.
Yeah, they would for sure be.
Yeah, so like, it's not like he's really gonna get into any like sticky stitches as much. Maybe
amazingly illegal.
Yeah, it is amazingly illegal, but
it's like fully illegal.
Wait, and I also need to say right now, this is not at Emerson.
And we're not endorsing it? Question mark.
What?
We're not endorsing drug dealing.
No. We can't. So we don't support drugs or drug dealing.
No.
So, but listener, friend, if you're listening, we say it's okay to continue on with this.
I say it's a sticky situation.
I would say
it's definitely sticky.
Through.
Tread lightly
and carry.
And I said. Arm's reach.
Yeah.
I said this can't be the end game. This can't be the be all end all.
Mm-hmm.
Because what if you get tied up into a mess that you don't want to be tied up into? Because like sometimes like you don't know what someone's gonna ask of you or like who's gonna be like if people are gonna like start like I don't know how that community works, but like it could get real bad real fast. No, I don't want that for this friend. I can't have that for this friend. Because this friend has been through it a little bit, and I can't have that happening to her.
She needs to be in a healthy environment.
She needs to tread lightly and carry a big stick.
I said that.
You did?
I did.
Yeah, she did.
I'm so sorry.
That's okay. Listening and responding.
Original Olivia.
I thought it was so funny for a moment.
Just old original Olivia.
For one moment, I felt so funny. And yet something's just... Something's just not.
Okay, so I have another question that was submitted. I wanted to answer questions with you guys because I know you know how to do that.
We love questions.
We're experts.
You're in fact experts. You did write the Bible.
We did.
We read the Bible.
No proofreading.
My
it was
name's
perfect.
Matthew.
First time
Your
around.
name is Mark, Luke, and John. Do you get it?
I don't get it. I don't know religion.
No, that's funny. Because Cher actually wrote the Bible.
True.
And that's an old known fact.
Yeah.
That Cher did in fact write the Bible.
She did.
If you don't like Cher, you can stop listening.
Yeah.
If you don't like Cher, you can stop listening. Did you guys love that?
Is that what I said?
No, I'm saying we should just... No. That wasn't me.
Wait, I need to see if people will stop listening.
0 listeners, it says.
Oh, okay, everyone stayed on. So all of the people listening, thank you for loving Cher. Thank God.
We have her here right now. Come on and share.
Do you believe in life? Okay, this off the rails.
Yeah.
Okay. So my friend is wondering. She's hooking up with someone right now.
Okay.
And she says that it's sort of hot and cold right now, and she's not really sure, like what she should do about it. Because like it's like one moment, like Katy Perry once said, one moment it's hot, one moment it's cold. And like so like some nights he's like ignoring her, but then other nights he's like coming over and they're like having these deep like incredible conversations.
Oh my God.
And she's like, well, is it this? Is it that?
Right.
What should she do? I don't even know how to help her.
Does she like him? Like have feelings for him?
She does.
Yeah. Okay.
But she's not sure because of this.
I would say
he's a nice person.
Right.
We do like him, but it's like confused waters right now.
Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah.
And she's like not interested in like dating or like a relation right now.
But she has feelings?
And that's what's sticky.
Yeah, both sides.
Yeah.
That's a sticky on both ends.
Yeah. It's a good question. I would say I was in a similar sitch this summer.
Oh.
And I don't like the feeling of the like confusion thing.
Of the maybe yes, maybe no.
Yeah, so I would say maybe have a convo. I mean, I don't know, but if she doesn't want it, then it's hard.
I don't know if it's like that.
Yeah.
I don't know if they're like really in that place
So what is she having a problem with?
I think she's like she like doesn't really know like why he's here and why he's like in and out all at once,
up and down,
well,
and
maybe.
like
wrong and right.
And she's like confused if she should like continue with it or not, or like if she should like hold on or let go.
Maybe,
as the kids say.
Yeah,
that's what the kids say.
But maybe he's doing that because she's not putting out signals that she wants to be serious.
But she does, yeah.
But she doesn't want to be serious.
Exactly. So
I would say,
of course, he's gonna like keep a distance. But also, if he likes her, that's what he's gonna do.
Yeah.
If it's like hurting her feelings, then maybe she should like take a step back.
But then she also needs to realize that since they're not like together, he doesn't like owe her a certain...
I'm not saying he
owes
does.
her respect and like...
No, I don't think he does.
Everyone is owed respect.
Yes, everyone's owed respect.
But like you have to either way, like I feel like...
I think he doesn't want a relationship either.
And neither does she.
But he's still like... I think just like the vibe is weird. If like, cause is it like, are they just like friends who sort of like hook up and stuff?
Yeah.
And if so, like that's chill.
Kind of seems like what it is, right?
Yeah, but then he won't. I think then he like won't like be around.
Maybe she should talk to him about it then and be like, hey,
just be like, why are you acting a little weird?
Yeah, he like either wants it all or nothing.
Yeah, she could.
And she kind of, and she's like, oh well, let's just like hang out, but like that's not hang out at all.
She could just be like, say something like, it doesn't have to be like a DTR, define the relationship. She could just be like,
what?
DTR, define the relationship.
Oh, define the relationship.
Yeah.
Wait,
like
DDR.
DDR, Dance Dance Revolution.
Oh my god, wait, and hold on. Cher just walked in to play Dance Dance Revolution. Leave life after love.
Oh my god.
Did you ever imagine that today?
Bring up DDR. Wow.
But like she could just be like,
hey, listen, we're friends, right?
Yeah,
we're friends, right?
Like I like this thing we have going, but like I also value as a friend.
Yeah.
So like, don't ignore me.
Yeah, like we don't have to act weird around each other.
No. Yeah.
And that could be a conversation that's not too like,
he
whoa.
feels weird.
Yeah.
You never know. You never know what they're feeling on the other end until you talk about it.
It's true.
Yeah.
So, friend, did we understand that?
Did we understand it right?
What was our conclusion? I guess
I don't
just
really
talk
know.
about it.
Yeah.
Just talk about it. Decide what you want.
That's never a conversation that I would ever want to have with someone.
Yeah.
So you, I guess, figure it out.
Yeah. Our advice is figure out yourself.
Yeah. It's not that hard.
It's okay. She's smart.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can already tell she's smart.
Yeah, me too.
Okay, well, I did actually just get a message from said person, and she said, I'm not going to talk about it with him, but I loved you talking about me.
Wow.
Wow, thanks, friend.
Interesting.
Well, okay.
Okay, so she doesn't value our advice.
Yeah.
I guess she really doesn't really care that much. But she stayed on for share, so she cares enough. Okay. Oh, heart emoji. Okay. We went in today.
Yeah.
So now I like to kind of just finish out with this one little last segment. Just to kind of evaluate, check in. This is directly stolen from a podcast that we all do absolutely love.
We're obsessed.
We're obsessed with this podcast. It's called Seek Treatment. Make sure you listen to it. Support comedians because they're fun. Yes. It's called Are You Mad at Me? Lily? Are you mad at me?
I'm a little mad at you.
Why are you mad at me?
I'd rather not say.
Oh, okay.
Is it because he called you Olivia?
Actually, I would say I'm very not mad at you.
That changed quickly.
I would say I'm extremely not mad at you.
Okay.
Because I'm not to be like, not to be like mushy, but like I love that I was invited to be here.
Oh yeah. Oh guys, everyone needs to know that me and Olivia. Oh my God, me and Lily. I can't do it. You have such similar names too.
Yeah, I know.
Me and Lily weren't really friends until tonight.
Yeah, this is like our first real combo.
I know this girl, and I know she needs to come on.
But Jake, do you remember at that party where I broke my ankle? Yeah, the party
where we. Was that where you broke your ankle?
Yes.
Oh, that was a long time ago.
It was 2 weeks ago.
Was that 2 weeks ago?
Yeah.
Oh God. Eons.
I saw that eons. I was obsessed with Jake. And I was like, we must be friends.
We had so much fun.
I went off, sis, on you.
Sis, we went off.
We went off.
And now here you are. I literally love that. I'm so excited you're
one ankle gone later.
One ankle and they became best friends
gained.
forever. Okay. Olivia, are you mad at me?
Oh, that sounded like
that's kind of ASMR.
No, it's a no.
Okay,
I'm not mad at you.
It's a no from me.
It's a no from me.
Okay,
dog.
Lily. Yeah. You go.
No, you go. You. You.
You already asked.
I asked. You ask.
Are you mad at me?
No, in fact, I'm so overjoyed that you're on.
Me too.
Wait.
Guys, I'm still here. Guys, I'm still right here.
Incredible.
They're really...
Okay.
Sparks are flying.
They are.
Okay.
And are you mad at...
Are you mad at me?
No. Thank God. I wasn't sure there.
That was a no.
Okay.
It's a no.
That was a no if everyone heard.
People are... famously, I've never had anyone be mad at me.
Yeah.
Except for one person, but they don't...
I was mad at you once.
No, you weren't.
It was because you threw a contact on the ground. It dried, and you said it went crunch, crunch.
That's true. I do happen to throw my dailies on the ground.
It's okay. I had a roommate who did that too.
We were cleaning today after our little soiree last night, and I found some of my contacts on the living room floor.
That's delish.
Where the soiree was.
That's delish.
They were on the dance floor.
Your tragic soiree.
On the dance floor.
Okay,
crunch,
but we
crunch,
can't talk about that.
Okay,
I'm sorry.
I have a question. Jake?
Yeah?
Are you mad
I
at
could
me?
never be mad at you.
Thanks.
I'm so happy that you're on. You were like it was my dream to have you on.
Oh my God.
It was my dream to be on.
Okay. We actually need to finish up.
Okay, well, let me
last time I didn't finish up on time.
I have to ask.
Oh, I'm
Lily, are you mad at me?
I've never not been mad at you.
Okay, then that's fine.
Yeah.
Let's finish up.
Yeah.
Okay, so that was so much fun. I cannot believe it. I can't believe we're out of time already.
Aww.
But make sure you tune into our next show to
Make sure you tune into our show.
Oh my God, plug.
Oh my God.
Okay, our show is called It's Not Rocket Science. It's at 11 p.m. on Thursday nights.
Okay, so you have to listen.
Tune in.
I'm telling you right now, you have to listen.
You have to tune in.
They're so funny. They're so much fun. And their other host is so much fun. Sad news. Next week and the following week, we will not have shows because it will be spring break. And I won't, and the studio is not open. So I'm sorry. We'll just
what are you gonna do
and then
about
the
it?
following week after that, I'm actually in a show because I do both.